Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube series, Stellaris Let's Play. This is episode 2, and today I finally got my new mic, so testing was well on it, so let's find out if it's still good. Alright, when we last left off, we had just completed a few things, got a new anomaly, so let's go ahead and just jump right into things. I noticed in my last videos my mouse cursor was hidden. Hopefully I fixed that and you're able to see my mouse now, which should help out on things. Alright, looks like all our technology researchers have gained a level, or technology scientist. So that should help in our research. Let's go ahead and speed this up just a little bit. I did notice I'm saying a lot, and I realized that again just now. I'm gonna try fixing that. Alright, let's see what we have here. We had discovered an abandoned solar cell ship in orbit around Alvistum 8A. The supply vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive cells has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. An interesting, albeit primitive design. So we get some free engineer research. In case anyone doesn't know, those will go directly to our current technology.
System survey complete.
So we got a system completed. It's in our Empire, so pretty sure it's that one. Ostium.
Complete.
Yeah. Alright. So we got more energy here, which won't be bad. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our next research. So he's good with this actually, so he may be useful to go ahead and go for this one. Let's see what else we got. Alright, more armor, ion thrusters. That would give us better evasion, I believe. I don't know, sublight speed and combat speed. Yes, and chance to evade. I was right. Let's go ahead and go with the improved spaceport so we can go ahead and work on furthering our ship path. And plus we'll go ahead and get the bonus because our researcher has the Voidcraft, and this also has the Voidcraft symbol. And everyone else has several months still left in them, so let's go ahead and continue on. Let's go ahead and check out our planet, see how the surface is going. We got new pop there, everything's built. This pop has nothing on it, but I think I'll leave that plain so we get the food and the mineral resource right now. And let's see, no, system survey was complete. I believe that was up here. So Karos has quite a few resources that might be worthwhile knowing. We need to learn about soon we need to see about expanding soon. This is a 24 18. Let's go ahead and check out the 24. Oh, it hasn't been surveyed yet. Did I not send a ship up there to survey? No, I'm not. But when Estrian makes its way back, I'll have them survey that system. Let's go ahead and... Where are they headed? They're headed here. So we'll go ahead and have them survey here later.
Anomaly found.
Alright. Banthery 3. There are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. 10% failure risk, so let's go ahead and go for it. And let's go ahead and check the Desert Plant World 18 tiles. Oh yes, this was the one with the existing population that we found before. we may end up taking this eventually. Lots of food tiles, lots of mineral tiles. Decent amount of energy tiles. Let's go ahead and unpause it. Alright, construction ship's not doing anything. We have plenty of resources, so let's send our construction ship to just build mining stations and then build research stations right away.
Survey complete.
That brought us down to only 19 minerals, but we are making, or 31 minerals, we are making 19 a month, so. Alright. The hostile and unforgiving world of Benthari 3 was home to what once appears to have been a large Cybrex base. Nothing remains of it now aside from scattered debris and a large crater. We will have to investigate the site of the base more closely if we are to learn more. Interesting. Ancient Cybrex base. I believe we got something else before about the Cybrex.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, let's go and check that out. Okay, so we need a scientist, skill 5 or higher, and has 1 science ship in orbit. We do not have a science officer of that caliber yet, so we'll have to wait off on that. Okay. Excuse me. Not much else to do besides wait for right now. I want to get this surveyed before I worry about creating a colony ship, because a 24 tile place could be very helpful in the future.
Anomaly found.
Alright, another anomaly. This is on Benthari 6A. There are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. So basically the same thing we just had. 10% fail risk, so might as well go for it. So, as I go through this game, I've mentioned before, I have never gotten too far into a Stellaris campaign, so a lot of this stuff will be new to me. I've seen a bunch of the intro stuff. I've started campaign and quit plenty of times over. Let's see, we got leadership gained to level. The broken remains of 2 Cybrex warforms have been discovered in orbit around Benthari 6A. They appear to have been destroyed in battle, but no debris from their adversary has been found. Excuse me. Either they were badly outmatched or there is more to this engagement than it seems. Interesting.
Situation log updated.
And I believe that's going towards... Alright, so more... has skill level 3 or higher.
System survey complete.
So... our scientists up here could do it, but this one can't below. So we'll just hold off on that for now. Construction ship's still working. We got 2 of the energy. That puts us up to 10. We'll have 12. So we'll have a total of 10 energy once these are done, if these are separated on just 2 different planets. Which I believe it is, because it only costs 180 credits, which should be 90 apiece for our research stations. Let's go ahead and check out our Navy fleet. Let's go into our home system. So we're working on the research to be able to upgrade this, so we should have that soon. Well, not soon. In 46 months. We're 6 out of 15, so let's go ahead and build a couple more Corvettes.
System survey complete.
We'll build 3 more to build our army. Another system complete. So I'm hoping with this new mic the quality will be significantly better. From my testing it was. I tested on a different game than this one. So this system already has 2 minerals. That's good. Okay. We know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Revere. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable life-bearing worlds. A commendable initiative. Begin the habitable world survey event chain. We have more important matters to focus on. We'll go ahead and do the event chain.
Situation log updated.
That means, I'm pretty sure this is where we scan habitable worlds. Yeah, 8 of them. Which we will once we scan one of these. I'm guessing this one won't count towards it. So after he's finished, he's not going to have anything else to do, so we may send him out to start surveying this direction. So let's go ahead. Should we survey out down this way or up this way? Let's survey out this way, because if there's another civilization we can get this choke point locked off, we will. Alright. So our next tradition, we started on the supremacy, so we can get the ship speed and capacity increase. War demand cost reduced by 25%. And army damage increased by 25%. The one that will help us the most right now would probably be master shipwrights. At the moment, we probably won't have a war anytime soon. And warrior mindset, army damage increased by 25%. As before, our war probably won't be right away, so being able to have our ships built faster and increase our naval capacity will help us out immediately. So we'll go ahead and go for that. 110 or 101. Yep. So we have 66 months into our next one.
System survey complete.
Now when looking into things, I actually did remember finding something. Let's go to our surface. We should be able to build a monument which produces more unity, which might be helpful. We're making plenty of energy at the moment and minerals, so I could take him off and put him on a monument so we can start making more unity. So we'll go ahead and do that. Once that's complete, I'll move this pop over. Our ship's construction's complete. So our first fleet's at 360 power right now, so that's a special project. Both of them are in this area. Alright. Birth of space piracy. Here we go. Now we'll get to our first combat soon. Naval intelligence has reported several attacks on civilian shipping in our space within the last several months. The perpetrators appear to be deserters and other renegade elements from Revere. These criminals have put together a makeshift space fleet out of heavily modified civilian hulls, and they now call themselves the Merry Marauders. Although crude, their vessels are a clear threat that cannot be ignored. Alert all command, deploy the fleet. Alright, so I'm not sure if we saw them anywhere. Probably not, since we don't have a yeah. Unless we saw them somewhere else. Okay, our science ship is finally done. And now we can check out that planet. But let's go ahead and send them out to survey these systems. Up there. We'll just move you into a circle. I don't want to keep you too far out by yourself, so we'll do that for now. Alright, go ahead and push play. Alright. Well, since we will be having ships soon, or combat soon, let's go ahead and work more on the naval capacity. We can go ahead and build 2 more corvettes, or only 1 more. Soon 2 more. There we go. Oh, did we get anything else for our ship designer? I can't remember if we've researched anything. Ah, yes, we have. So,
System survey complete.
let's go ahead and get the armor on these ships. They don't take up energy, I believe. No, they don't. They just cost extra credits. So,
Situation log updated.
okay. We have encountered some form of alien vessel in the Durskaden system. These strange objects have been flagged as Delta aliens. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution.
Construction complete.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause this.
Hostile fleet.
Alright. So, it's a hostile fleet in there. Alright. Let's do one thing at a time. So we have our construction. We'll move our pop in a second. First, let's go ahead and start research on the Delta aliens. I want to get a visual on them real quick. It was in the... all the way over here. Alright. Alright, let's... come on. Alright, and an unknown. Okay. So, looks like our science ship won't go out that way. I won't worry too much about it. Invading, construction complete, survey system, inactive building. Alright. So, let's go to our home world. Move that pop over. So, now we're going to be making more Unity. And this science ship, we'll just have them survey up here instead. For now. I'll have to come back out of that. Alright. Let's slow this down while we do our ship design. I would just press F10, but I don't think I changed my key bindings for my camera settings, my screen recorder settings.
Ship under attack.
Okay, great. Looks like we're gonna lose this science ship. There's no way I can get my fleet there in time. Oh, this is a pirate fleet. Where's this? Where are they? $176 power. Okay. This is in Algarab system. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the first fleet on its way. Okay. We'll have to worry about the ship design later while we...
Science ship lost. Construction complete.
Alright, well. Oh, do we even have a admiral? I forgot about adding an admiral to the
Complete.
first fleet. Nope, I don't know if I'll be able to assign a leader mid-flight, so let's go ahead and just find out. So more lifespan or recruitment costs lowered. Let's go for the lifespan. Okay, so we're able to go ahead. Oh, they have no orders now. That's because we lost visual on them. Alright. I'm trying to right click on them. Oh. Alright. No.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. I am just messing up all around here. So let's go ahead and watch this combat play out. We should have no problem defeating them. We definitely have the numbers and the power strength that's over them.
Situation log updated.
There we go. Combat 1. We lost nothing. We took a very minor damage, so nothing that we should worry about. So Fleet Combat Arthas. First combat is a success. Now I don't know if we saw where their pirate base was. Okay, so Algrab may have the pirate base, but I'm not sure if it actually does or not. This had the alien vessels. So we'll go ahead and send our fleet back for now and upgrade them before we start sending them out. So first fleet, go ahead and enter orbit. Then we have a new project. We lost a science ship. I guess we should go ahead and build a second science ship again once we have enough credits. Shouldn't be too long. Go ahead and pause. But while we wait for that, we're gonna go to ship designer, and finally I'm gonna go ahead and pause. Alright. A colossal impact crater hints that something big collided with the surface of this planet. We'll go ahead and research that. 0% fail risk. I'm going to keep it paused while we actually and finally do our ship design. It adds 4 armor. Our current armor is 2. So we could put a small or medium. We're making well enough credits that I think we'll go ahead and add 2 mediums to this, just to pop up our armor quite a bit. We'll go ahead and save this. We'll leave the design name still as Orf. I won't change anything else. Alright, save, overwrite. And then once our ships are back at base, we can go ahead and upgrade them from where they are. And I want to combine our 2 fleets. I thought it was starting second fleet, but I think they automatically combined. Okay. Alright, so we haven't actually checked out this faction yet. I forgot to in the last thing. They have... Basically, factions are now something that can be more interacted with, and they can actually play a political role in your empire. As opposed to before, if I remember right, when we first messed with factions, they were usually just a really negative modifier that just kind of affected you over time. But they have issues which you can resolve to increase their happiness, and as their happiness increases, you can get extra benefits. I think as more influence. Alright. A massive crater on Razanum 1 appears to have been the result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect that a ship traveling at full warp ran the planet for reasons unknown, roughly 10,000 years ago. The ISS Hawking has picked up residual subspace echoes near the site, reminiscent of a collapsed warp field. But as the ship itself disintegrated on impact, the theory cannot be verified. Remarkable. So we're going to gain an instant 60 physics boost to our technology. So as you can see here, they have these represent all the issues, and you can read them over here. Border expansion, constructing a frontier outpost to expand our territory will please them, which we actually might do that soon. Local rivalry, positioning ourselves as the rival of at least one neighboring empire, which we have no other empires neighboring us at the moment. Strong alone, allowing the great, basically joining a federation. They'll be displeased by it.
Special project complete. Anomaly found.
Alright. Lots going on. First fleet has been fully repaired. That's good. An unusually deliberate geometric configuration of minerals drift through the debris belt of 133-D-906 and is possibly of alien origin. 10% fail risk. We'll go ahead and research that. Special project complete. I think that was the Delta aliens. Yes, so we should actually get a pop-up for that soon. I'll continue that after I finish explaining factions, or finish looking at this faction. So they will be displeased if we'll displease the First Strike Legion. So some of these things they want, some of these things they don't want. So you need to make sure you read. And Imperial Hegemony. Imperial Hegemony. Okay, I won't even pretend like I know how to say that. Installing ourselves as the overlord of one or more foreign powers will please the First Strike Legion. So we want to be the overlord of a foreign power. So we don't really have any foreign powers yet. So a lot of these won't be able to do. About the only one I think we can do is a frontier outpost right now. Alright, so now that's done. Repairs completed, anomaly completed. Let's go ahead and upgrade fleet. It will cost a total of 66 minerals. And we'll let that go. And how much did a science ship cost again? 100 minerals. Okay, we'll have to wait that a little bit. Alright, so we'll go ahead and push play. And there we go. There's the Delta aliens. Or no, that's something else. Reports of the deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of the autonomous orbital mining operation established a millennia ago, and they soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves. Judging by the state of the processing equipment, the purpose is obvious enough: mining. But who is it that tasked them is not immediately apparent. What is obvious is that no shipment of minerals have been retrieved from this system in hundreds, if not thousands of years. They may be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the Great Reverian League. So establish a listening post on Revere, or let us see what they're made of. Take them apart. Begin the mining and drone analysis event chain. Let's see. I'm not sure which one we should go for. Establish a listening post. Seems very passive. Or let us see what they're made of, take them apart. I wonder if that means we'll have to destroy them. These are the Delta aliens, I believe. They should have been over here. I believe that's what the drones were. There was a station here. Can't remember their strength, but let's go ahead. I think we would be more aggressive than passive. So let's go ahead and see what they're made of.
Situation log updated.
Let's see what that did. Mining drone analysis. Disable an attempt to reverse engineer a mining drone. So that definitely means destroying one. So we should go ahead. Yeah, we'll go when we build our mining ship. We'll check out the debris. Basically, when you destroy ships, in case you didn't know, you can send out a science ship to recover traces of components, and they can help in research and multiple other things, resources as well. So let's go ahead and unpause and let it play out. So our construction ship's not doing anything right now, but we don't have a lot of resource. I want to build a science ship, so I'll just leave my construction ship doing nothing right now. So right now we have pretty decent engineering. Society's not bad. So we're lacking in physics slightly. I'm not seeing any place that would give us physics except maybe on the planet. So our forward observation stations, I believe that's what they're called, something like that. Wonder where we'll build our next one. Let's go and check out this planet. Wow, so lots of minerals it looks like already. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minerals total. Alright. The mineral cluster is a holographic record, multi-sided, mini-edged, and translucent. It remains secure in the ISS Hawking's tractor beam, but our experts will need some time to decode its contents. A special project has been issued to expedite this process.
Situation log.
Alright, let's go ahead and pause and check that out. Crystal Codex available. Scientist is present. Scientist has skill level 3 or higher. Has one science ship in orbit. That should be right here. Maybe we should go ahead and check this out. I'm not sure what it leads to, but we can send our science ship to go ahead and research project right away, and then we'll continue their path later. Alright, so let's go ahead and unpause, back out, and let's continue to check out this planet real quick. This does have 1, 2, 3 physics. A lot of stuff that we can't deal with yet. Quicksand basin, mountain range, active volcano. A decent amount of food. 2, 4, 6, 7. Energy. It's lacking in energy. Only 3. And that's some engineering. So this is a definite planet, which will also help secure almost a choke point. Not too well. Where's the planet? It's right here. That would secure a choke point through here to get to our planet. They can always go around, but that shouldn't be too hard to defend. So this would actually be
Special project complete.
most definitely our next spot. Alright, the Crystal Codex. The holographic data documents the terms and conditions for a trilateral trade treaty between 3 major alien powers that once dominated this quadrant of the galaxy. Context eludes us and the details are meaningless, but Science Officer Jovina Putaapa feels that this find will prove invaluable to improving our own ability to communicate with alien forces. Fascinating. So society research gained will gain 9d6, and Juvina gains 100 experience. Juvina now has the expertise statecraft trait, so we'll go ahead and check that out. Actually, I want to see. That's this one. So research speed of statecraft plus 10%. Okay, yeah, obviously. Of course, shit, that would help her out with researching stuff. Oh, I must have missed that a while back. Oops, my bad. Alright, so this overall research bonus. We can get physics lab, which will actually help us improve our physics. We could get orbital energy conversion, which gives us energy credits. So solar panel, what are these used in? Unlocks the module. Okay, that's for our space stations. And data bank uplinks. Unlocks features assist research. Allows our science ship to assist with the research in a colony. Okay, so we could send out a science ship to help out with output in other places, or research cities. But the most immediate bonus would probably be, let's see, we are only getting 8, 6. I'm gonna say let's actually go for the solar panel network so we can get more energy credits. I don't know, we have a pretty good surplus of energy credits right now. Let's go for physics labs. Alright. Well, this looks like a good stopping point. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you for watching. Once again, if you would like your name as one of our science leaders, or you want a fleet named after you, a science ship named after you, or our very first planet named after you, go ahead and leave a comment. And also as well, any help or advice that you want to give me about commentary, if you know, give me some pros and cons so that I may improve my channel. And please like the video if you like the video, dislike it if you dislike it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.